Hey everyone, welcome back. It's just me again. Welcome to my second video of the day. This is another review. Well, it's a review in progress because at the moment with this particular game that I'm semi-reviewing, well, I'm reviewing because I'm about just over 50% completed so far into the story. But this is not a full review from start to finish. This is just a review for my experience so far with, as many of you probably guessed it, it's Resident Evil 4, the remake for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series X and S. Now, I'm reviewing the PlayStation 5 version of Resident Evil 4, and me going into Resident Evil 4, the remake, this is fresh for me. I've never played the original, which came out in 2005, which was on the GameCube, PlayStation 3, I believe, and then it was on PlayStation 2. It's been on numerous platforms. It's published and the publisher and director is both Capcom. Now, me going into this one, I am blown away. I am fucking amazed at this survival horror game for 2023. Absolutely amazing. It has blown me away so far. It is absolutely hands down probably one of the best, if not possibly the best, remake entry in the Resident Evil series ever. I mean, I loved Resident Evil 3, although a lot of people criticise Resident Evil 3. I'd never played the original of Resident Evil 3, so the remake for Resident Evil 3 for me was spectacular. Does Resident Evil 4 do a lot better? Fucking oath it does. Resident Evil 4 completely has just blown my expectations away of a Resident Evil game. Over-the-shoulder third-person survival horror game. It's also a shooter, but the level of detail and care that Capcom have put into this game is extremely top-notch. Like, I'm talking real top-notch. The gore is absolutely amazing. The blood effects is absolutely amazing. Heads getting blown off, limbs getting, blown off, torn out. You can parry with your knife. You've got all different sorts of kill animations, death animations as well, if Leon dies. Now, I know a lot of people have probably played the original Resident Evil 4 and obviously the remake. So I'm a little bit behind, but hey, somebody shoot me. I mean, come on. I mean, I enjoy my games, but I take my time, and I know there's been a lot of reviews out already with Resident Evil, but for Resident Evil 4, but I like to take my time, and I only just got it. So, I've been thoroughly enjoying it. It's set 6 years after the events of Resident Evil 2, and the Resident Evil 2 remake, I will hands down say that was probably one of the best fucking remakes I've played in a very long time too, but Resident Evil 4 for me probably beats that, because Resident Evil 4 is absolutely goddamn amazing, and coming in fresh, like I said, I've experienced it on a whole new level. It's absolutely amazing. You've got all different sorts of weapons, obviously the same sort of features as from Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 remake. You got a case, you got a limited space to begin with, but you can do upgrades. And this one too now, Resident Evil 4 remake, you got where you can sell things off, you can get trinkets and stuff to sell, and you can insert gems into them as well, which doubles your value of your items to sell. There's a merchant that sells all sorts of different upgrades and that for your weapons. So you got various levels for your gun, like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever, and you can you purchase those upgrades. So it's a fantastic system. You got recipes for making flash bombs, ammo rounds and all that sort of stuff. It's absolutely amazing. The cutscenes and everything in Resident Evil 4 is just exhilarating. It's absolutely hands down. I am absolutely enjoying it immensely. It is fucking amazing. And yeah, I just experiencing Resident Evil 4 Remake in all its glory is absolutely fantastic. Now, this, like I said, this is just my little semi-review for my experiences on it so far. It's addictive, it's fun, it's scary in spots, there's jump scares. It has it all, and it is absolutely fantastic. Capcom have done an amazing job, and I can't wait to see what they do with the DLC and that. Like I said, I'm only 50%, so I'm like up to chapter 10 now. So, and I know I think there's 16 chapters, so I've got 6 chapters to go, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But yeah, this is just a little semi-review. I will do a final review for this one once I have completed it, and let you all know my thorough experience from start to finish with how I felt all together once it's finished. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll bring you another video very, very soon. Alright, catch you all later. Bye!